Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. My name is Jessica. I read cards, charts, and energy. For today's reading, we are looking at a week ahead reading for the week of July 10th through July 16th. So we will check in and see what the energy is like for this upcoming week. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Not everything is going to resonate with everyone. This is also, even though this is a dated reading, there may be messages for you if you are coming upon this reading at a different time. It will find you whenever it's meant to find you, even if it's not exactly the week that we're referring to. Okay. So let's get started. Oh, goodness. What else can you tell me, Spirit, about the week ahead for the collective? Let's see what came out here. We have 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Star. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Two of Wands. Let's get these down a bit. There is a Knight of Cups. Let's get some more cards on the next row. Okay, that's way too many. That's way too much. We can't do all that. There's something we needed out of there. Please send it back out to us, Spirit. Okay, King of Wands. The Hanged Man in reverse. I don't know what's going on there. We don't need that. The Moon. I was going to say we don't need confusion, but maybe we do. The Moon came out. The World. The King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was getting ready to ask for two more. I guess that's these two that shot out first. Okay. So we also have the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, and at the bottom is Strength. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you guys here in the coming week. I see you have been going inside yourself, thinking about your future, what it is that you would like to manifest into your life. You're wanting to bring something into the physical here. You want emotional fulfillment in your life. You want financial independence. You want to feel abundant, joyful. satisfied emotionally. And you're looking out into the future to create this for yourself. It looks like you're waiting to receive a love offering as well. There's a couple different things going on here. So you're working on your financial independence as your focus in your life, as the background, or maybe the foreground. But in the back of your mind, in your heart, you're wanting love to come in. And it seems like you've sort of been biding your time, focusing on yourself, as you should be, because obsessing about, where's this love offering? When's it going to come? Isn't going to make it come faster. You've been doing the right thing for yourself in focusing on yourself, getting you and your situation right. And you will be continuing to work hard at that in this upcoming week. But it also looks like someone is preparing to come forward towards you. There's this King of Wands. And we also have the strength energy and the overall energy. There's a couple of messages with that. You are staying strong and focusing on what you need to focus on to take care of yourself. You're doing the work. You are satisfying your own needs. You're building your own joy. You are coming to terms with creating your own happiness for yourself. I'm hearing that in the past, you have been wanting to seek all of your happiness from love relationships. And what you have been working on is building your happiness outside of that without relying on someone else's presence or support for you to be happy. You've been learning how to support yourself, and you're getting better and better at that. You're continuing to work at that and hone those skills and build your own future. But while you've been doing that, in the background, this person that's attracted to you has been doing their own work. They have been focused on the path. I'm getting a very strong fire sign or earth sign energy. from them. They've been focused on the past, and that's kept them from moving into the future to offer you this cup. And that's been in your best interest. That's been part of your trajectory towards growth. If this person had come in immediately offering their cup of love, then you would have fallen back in those cycles of relying and seeking to find your happiness within someone else instead of putting the focus you needed to into building that for yourself and allowing that to come from within, to shine from within instead of needing someone else to shine their love on you. So this person has been focused on the past while you've both been working on yourselves, and something has happened with this person. They have made a change of some sort. Something has ended in their life so that they are looking towards a new beginning. And that new beginning is with you. Something has come unstuck that has been stuck and holding stagnant with the movement in this relationship. And that's because you both needed to do this work to prepare to come together. This is something you have known subconsciously in the back of your mind has been brewing, and they know that too. But you've both been dealing with a lot of fear, doubt surrounding the connection. Maybe not knowing how the other person feels. And in not knowing how the other person feels, you each have had to work on yourselves individually to make sure that you're good, even if this relationship doesn't pan out the way you were hoping it would in the back of your mind. And that's what's been going on with them as well. That's why they're now looking at this new beginning, because they've done the work to take care of themselves, to do what's best for them, which is letting go of the past and moving towards their future. They want stability. They want to let go of karmic cycles. That's what you've been doing as well. This is a karmic cycle that you've been in, looking for love to fill you up, fill your cup, instead of filling your own cup up. And this week, you are seeing some movement on that. I don't currently in these cards necessarily have evidence where we stand right now that they're actually going to reach out, that what's going on in the background is coming to the surface. But just know that you are on the right path. Keep doing the work that you're doing for your own growth, for your own happiness. They are doing the same. And there's nothing to worry about in this connection, because even if something were to happen and it doesn't work out, you're going to be good either way. It is possible that they could come forward this week and speak to you about their letting go of the past, their trajectory, movement forward, expressing some of the fears that they have been battling and making peace with. But they also could just still be preparing for that. Maybe we'll get some more insight here from some of the oracles. Okay. Get a couple extra shuffles here for good measure. And let's see what wants to come out. Okay, like I said, you are on the right track. You are setting your course. So all of the work you've been doing these past few weeks, I know we've talked about, this big work that you've been doing for yourself, pursuing your own goals. You are still on track. You have your eye on the future, gazing out into the world, and you are seeing the love that you're creating for yourself and how that is going to draw in a partner that you're able to share that caliber of love with. Like, see, there's a rainbow in your future. Normally, this 10 of Cups has a rainbow across it. This is like a rainbow colored in the cups. And there's rainbows all over the place in this deck. Like, maybe that's why I was called to use that today. But you see on the horizon the future that you've been seeking to build, and you are manifesting it. You are calling it into reality. It's being drawn into you like a magnet, and you are moving yourself towards it at the same time. Okay, we have clearing the way. Yeah. Like I said, this work you've been doing, clearing out this karmic cycle, that's definitely been making this path possible for you so that you're not stuck seeking validation, seeking to be acknowledged and fulfilled through someone else, through a partner, to be able to do that for yourself. But it's important to also be able to share that with a partner. Being able to do that for yourself isn't the end of things. Being able to do that for yourself so you can share it with someone is like sort of an ultimate feeling of happiness, of fulfillment for you, like with that 10 of Cups. And I'm getting that's the kind of stability that this person has been looking for, that they've not been able to find it when they've looked to the past. And that's why they've finally decided to let go and move forward on their path. Let me get one more card, and then I'm going to look up this other one. Okay, well, we had 2 coming out. Oh my gosh. And then, okay, let's do this like this. The King of Keys and the King of Forces came out together, and at the bottom of the deck was the King of Scrolls. So that's a lot of King energy. So in this deck, the King of Keys is like the King of Pentacles. The King of Forces is like the King of Wands. That's interesting that they both came out together. And were also in the initial layout. And then the King of Swords came out as the underlying energy. So there is a lot of material stability, a lot of passion. There's a big vision happening here that is coming to pass isn't the phrase I'm looking for. It's like coming to fruition. It's being realized, and it's becoming clearer and clearer each week. The truth is coming out. Your truth, the truth of this partner that you're drawing towards you through seeking your own soul's mission, your two truths are coming together ultimately. It's interesting. The number on this is 22. That really speaks of partnership to me. Now let's see I don't ever remember what this word means. So let's take a look at the book and get refreshed about some other information this card could offer. Okay. It says, a candle casts light on an open book held by a young woman sitting at a desk. Her eyes are drawn to the side as if she were distracted from her reading by a curious thought or someone nearby. She is surrounded by several people, many of whom are somewhat translucent, glowing. An angel bends and whispered, Adsum, I arrive, I am here, I attend you. Adsum is a single word that has many, many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. That's important. You are really, through the action that you've been taking, the work that you've been doing to create your own happiness, your own satisfaction, your own fulfillment within yourself, that can only happen by you being present, by being in the present moment. If you are constantly looking to the past, like your person has been doing, or looking to the future, which is more of what I get the feeling that you have been doing, that you've been in the past, in your previous energy, you have been looking towards the future for someone to like come and save the day, to bring this fulfillment, to make everything right, to make everything better with you, when in reality, you needed to be present for yourself. You needed to be with yourself, to meet your own needs, to tune in, know what they are, and take action to create them for yourself. And so this is a confirmation of you being in that present energy. That's what's been allowing you to stay on track, to move into the future, not looking at it, being present and doing presently minded work will automatically take you to the future that you can envision. But focusing out into that future is going to keep you stuck in the present. But you have been learning that energetically and doing the work in the present to create the future that you're looking for. Okay, let's see what else. You can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what's at hand. Say, Adsum, I am here, and feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. This word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes coming true. Say, Adsum, I arrive. And take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals absolutely. Whenever you get this card, know that you're on your way to the results you seek with the help of others and the glorious help of spirit. Okay. What did I literally just say before I finished reading that? Like, you being present, you in the right frame of mind, in the right place to see your goals taking shape. That's what's happening here. This card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what's happening in your life, Spirit is always there for you. They reach out to you, sharing their light and power and serving you in every way. From the least to the highest, from grandma to the divine, an eternal community attends you. Say add some and take some time to attend to them too. You can act on your promise to God as Spirit lifts you upon their shoulders. You are present for each other, and together you arrive at your dreams. Yeah, so that all these people in the background, you have the support as long as you've been doing this work to create for yourself, to be present with yourself. You have had and will have the support of Spirit, the support of your ancestors. I'm hearing that before you stepped into this present moment and started creating your own joy, Spirit was trying to tell you, this is where you need to be. This is what you need to do. You were receiving messages that brought you to this place that you're at, towards this path that you're moving on. And there's really a lot of clearing happening this week. Before our reality gets created in the physical, it's being created in the ethereal through our thoughts, through our actions, through our beliefs, and through those of other people. And everything begins coming together in the ether so that it can solidify and condense, coalesce in the physical. And so I'm getting the feeling things have been more nebulous in the past, but those little particles of light are coming closer together for you this week. I still don't have any confirmation from these cards that anything is truly coming together, that you're going to have contact from this person of some sort this week. But we have some more cards to pull. We can see if anything comes out for that. But at the very least, those particles are getting closer and closer to merging, to where eventually they will be drawn together, even if that's not in the cards for right now. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, we've got main female, marriage, official person, wealthy man, Get a couple more cards here, Spirit. Is there anything else you'd like to say about these people? That wealthy man, that reminds me of the King of Pentacles there. A journey. Mature man. Concern. Okay. And at the bottom, we had false person. So, what I am picking up from this layout is that there has been a connection. I'm seeing a little bit about what's going on with this person. They've had a connection with someone else. That's the past that they've been looking back to. And for some of you, this person may literally be married to them. For some of you, it's just a very strong relationship that they've been having that's been causing this hang up. But what I'm also seeing is that's what has been changing, what has been ending. This man, he may be older than you, maybe not. What is really coming through, though, is that this man is maturing. He's been going on this journey of his own. He's been having concerns about this past connection. He's realizing that the person that he's been with, been entertaining, been married to, what have you, has been a false person in his life. And now I'm using the genders that are like listed on these cards to speak the scenario, but the genders do not matter for your actual reading. You can be any gender and be in any of these roles, and so can the other people. So yeah, your person has been growing concerned about the person that they're with. They're seeing the falseness in the connection, the falseness in this person, and they are growing and looking at moving away from this falseness towards something real, something tangible. They want stability. They want something real and meaningful. They're the King of Pentacles. They want passion. They want real passion, not false passion. So that's something that they're realizing. That's what's helping the particles of light become closer and closer together, because he's not looking at this person in the same way as he was previously. Let's see. I just realized that adds some card, the ancestor support. When I was meditating before doing this reading, I was called specifically, like I received a specific message to get the angels and ancestors deck out. And apparently there's a message that the ancestors want to give you. Okay, the first things we had come out were Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. So yeah, that's really what you've been doing and what you're standing strong in and continuing to work with this week. Grow within your current situation. Wise one. Yeah, all of this is knowing yourself, being present with yourself, doing the work to allow yourself to grow and create your own rewards. And that's drawing more to you. Growing within your current situation is moving you toward bigger and better growth that you will be drawing out of the future to your present. which, your present moment changes all the time. So eventually that future will be your current present when it comes to pass. Spring, see your seeds grow. See your seeds grow. Everything is growing. Underneath, take charge with authority. So yeah, that really is speaking like King of Pentacles energy as well. Really, really growing. Instead of waiting for someone else to come in and lead you to the love, to the destiny that you want, you are taking charge. You are being the authority in your own life, taking the reins in your own situation, and creating the reality that you want. And the parts of the universe are moving to help you create that, to work with you, to work with your energy and bring that towards you. Okay, we had Imagine come out. Okay, let's see what this is. To be fair, orphaned, and at the bottom is all that glitters. So, final messages, what I'm seeing here is that you are understanding how powerful your ability is to create your own reality. Oh, that's so interesting that this like woman like balancing, to be fair, is like in between these two energies. It's like Spirit is reminding you that you're on this path because you've been imagining what your future can be like, and you've been going after it in a sense of, staying present and tending to yourself instead of just daydreaming and feeling like, oh, the answer hasn't come. Because that's that energy of being orphaned, is like wondering, feeling sorry for yourself about, why haven't I received the future that I want? Where is it? Where is this person that's going to help me feel complete, to help me feel fulfilled? No, you have balanced that energy and are doing the work to create your reality, and it's paying off. You will have the abundance of fulfillment, of material, physical wealth, of emotional wealth, of partnership that you desired, because you are creating it, you are clearing the path, you are making space for it, doing the work in your life. And yeah, we didn't get any confirmation. I don't think this person is necessarily going to be reaching out to you this week, but Spirit wants you to know that behind the scenes, everything you're doing is working. Everything you're doing is leading to this. The divine is watching over you, is co-creating with you, and everything is coalescing and falling into place. And in the future, I'm sure we will see this get closer and closer to coming to your present moment. Okay, so that is your reading for this week. If this resonated with you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, comment down below, tell me what's going on with you, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.